Hi guys, welcome back to Kpop Talks. I'm your host. Today we're doing our weekly Kpop recap of September 2023. This is gonna be the third week of the month. There isn't much music to talk about, but let's get right into it. I fixed my volume problems because then I had to do some modifications on Premiere. Now it seems to be fine, and hopefully the video is gonna be pretty chill and no problems gonna occur during my recording. First song we have Dawn featuring 10 centimeter with Star. This is a very good song by Dawn. And honestly, 10 centimeter brings a very good feature as well. I mean, listen, he ended up splitting with Hyuna, and in that period when he was with her, he was making very bad music. They split, it goes back to make great music. And this is not just a song, he dropped another 2 or 3 songs that were very good. So, maybe he's more focused on that right now, or maybe he's putting all of emotions in that. But he has always been an artist, I think, that he's very underrated. Because even though people knew him for being with Hyuna or whoever, they didn't really appreciate his own artistry. I think he's a pretty valued artist in my opinion, and he's a guy that I think if people just gave him a chance they would be able to enjoy more. And I really like his music because again, he makes cool ballads, he makes aggressive songs well, he's lyrically I think pretty proficient for a Korean pop artist, so definitely give him a try. I like it, maybe you'll like it. Finally, after almost a year, Hood is back with Lonely. It's a very nice vibe, cool summer song, amazing vocals as always when we talk about Hoodie, one of the best singers in Korea. I really like the song. I mean, again, the production is nothing special, but always Hoodie's performance, I think elevates the track to levels that normally you're not used to. So I like it. Hopefully you like it as well. I should stop saying hopefully. I think you'll like it as well because Woody is that talented of an artist. Next we have Tempest with Vroom Vroom. I wasn't sure at first when I saw the name. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But honestly, it's pretty fun. It's pretty energetic. There's so many things going on. It goes one way, then it goes into rapping, then it goes here and it goes there. It's always dynamic, so you never really get tired of it, which I think is a great thing. And the song is fun. The chorus hits pretty hard. It's short. I think it's 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes on the dot. You're gonna like it, I think, if you like this type of music. I think this is out of the bangers of these years, and this month specifically, it's definitely one of the better ones. Give credit to Tempest because they had, in my opinion, a rocky start. Like they had a good start, they had a rocky mid part of their early career, and now they're stable, and that's good in my opinion. Next with Dio with Somebody. This is actually a pretty good song by Dio again, like a simple laid back pop song. Very good vocals by him. In my opinion, the vibes are there. It's pretty chill. It's storytelling as well in terms of the music video, so it accompanies the songs pretty well. Yeah, I think it's very enjoyable. Not one of my favorite Dio songs, but it's definitely solid in my opinion all around. Next we have Jung Dong Won with Monologue. Listen, this song you should just listen to it because of his singing. He has an incredible singing ability. The song itself is pretty simple, in my opinion. Simple Korean ballad in a sense, so definitely give it a try. It's not my thing though. Next up, Din Din with Fooling Myself. Honestly, this is a solid song by Din Din, in my opinion. I think he has grown a lot as an artist in the last 5-6 years. People always made fun of him because he wanted to rap or make music, but he became a solid artist, and he does it for the love of the game. He's not doing it for the numbers, not doing it for the success. He's doing it because he likes it, So I respect him for it. Not a lot of art people in his position that are super popular in variety, and they do so many other things outside of music. Will keep doing music just because they love it so much. So give him credit. He stuck through it, and I think you can clearly see his improvement, which I think it's very fun. Next we have Roa from Rocking Doll with Skip Out. Honestly, out of all the Rocking Doll stuff that I've heard, this is my least favorite. I just don't know. I don't think her vocals were that good on this song. Pretty generic production. I think the drop is whatever. The song itself is not memorable at all, in my opinion. If you want to do these single songs, I'm fine, but I would put more effort in making the artist stand out musically than just making a generic song is gonna get you the views on YouTube, because it has so many views in 8 days. Congratulations, but you have to sell albums. You have to stand out in this industry, specifically now, where I think for female groups it's very, very hard to compete. So I don't know. I think they could have done a better choice, I think, musically, and in terms of what song or what single to give a raw, because they've done other stuff that was a little bit more interesting, but nothing super crazy. Usual with Dala, one of my favorite songs of this month. Usual comes back with a different vibe, a more pop, disco influenced song. Amazing vocals as always. Her vocal control, the way she controls her voice, her breathing, and everything is top notch. Obviously, the melodies are captivating. They're catchy, and it's overall a very catchy song in my opinion. So definitely check it out, give it a try. The music video is also fun, and I think really complements the entire vibe of the song very well. Even though she has a darker vibe to her aesthetically, they went with everything around her brighter, choosing I think the right color palettes I think for once, and really not exaggerating with the effect, because Korean music videos tend to exaggerate with colors and everything else. We have a debuting group with Fantasy Boys with New Tomorrow. Honestly, it's pretty solid. Very interesting to go with a mini video, like a short movie, sorry, with your first single. I think it's very, very interesting to do. There's high quality production on this one. They spent money on this fucking video. It definitely costs something like, I think it cost 30,000-40,000. You know, give them credit for putting that effort, and for once really pushing groups to something different. Again, a boyish group with a younger vibe to them, colorful, brighter. Song is very simple. You know, it's not a memorable song in any way, but you definitely stick out because you're different. And I don't know, they seem to be very young if I just look at them. Specifically, some of the members look very, very young. So I definitely didn't check the ages or anything because I don't care. But it will be very interesting to see, you know, because if they have a younger group and they went with a younger vibe, that's smart. Not a lot of other groups do it really in Korea anymore. So, you know, I like it. So maybe you'll like it as well. Super interesting. They went with an interesting variety of like 20-year-old. I mean, it's typical of J-pop, you know. And I think most of them, if not all of them, are Japanese, right? No, there's Japanese, there's Korean, there's Chinese, yeah. But I think it's fine. I think it's cool to have that. I think that's nice. You have older boys to look after the younger guys. Sorry for hitting the mic. So I don't mind it. I think it's interesting. And this was it for the third week of September. As you've seen, there isn't many songs to talk about. There were many songs to talk about. I've checked. A lot of stuff to me were uninteresting or simply not even worth mentioning in this video or talking about, because it was just simple stuff, or they were in the music videos, or maybe they were just snippets. So I checked already for next week. You have Ice, Kepler, and Wanas, which is already a lot compared to the last 2 weeks of September in my opinion. So definitely you want to check them out. And I've already listened to these songs, but they're gonna come out pretty much next week or at the or this Sunday. But yeah, I mean, tell me what were your favorite songs of this week. Let me check. My favorites were definitely Dawn with SAR featuring 10 centimeters. Tempest Vroom Vroom was very fun. Yuju, Dal, and Fantasy Boy. There wasn't a song that I really hated or I disliked. Even I don't know. Even Rocking Doll, Skip, I don't like. I don't think it's that good, but is it objectively that much worse than most stuff you're in K-pop? No, it really isn't. So, let me say that. Tell me what are your favorite songs, at least favorite songs of this week, or the stuff that you heard that you really liked or you didn't like. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, obviously all that stuff if you want to. If you don't do it. And see you next time with a new video. Thank you for watching.